Hey guys, and what's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Godsword set from scratch series. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying it. There was a little bit of a delay for both videos and also a little bit of a delay in content in my streams. I'm very sorry for that. It's not something I can help myself. The partner I've been teamed up with, Mason, had some issues IRL. His electricity fell off because of some hurricanes. He doesn't even live in Hurricane Valley or whatever I want to call the places where there are a lot of hurricanes. But yes, his power got knocked off for about 4 days, so he couldn't do anything for 4 days. And also we couldn't do any Godsword Dungeon for 4 days, because my rules do state that I'm only allowed to do in Godsword Dungeon, so there was no soloing. Luckily he is back, so my next video and also my next live streams will be Godsword Dungeon. Mainly, I do have a Greater Demon task, so it's probably going to be Zamorak first until that task is done. It's 200 kills. For the rest of this video, you guys noticed it earlier in earlier videos. I was extremely dry at Barrows. We just didn't get anything at all. Now we did eventually get some items, that's nice. However, Gorillas were also pretty dry. But I will just say to you, please enjoy the video. Please don't forget to leave the like, etc. And don't forget to subscribe. Everyone have a wonderful day. Please enjoy watching. And I will see you guys in my live streams. So yeah. Sure, give me a Guthan War Spear. Why not? Yeah, sure, another one. Yeah, let's get a third one. Why? Since I've done a couple of 100 of barrow chests, I got myself a lot of Gales runes and a lot of money, and I used that money to get more Gales runes. For the people that don't know, before Zora there was actually just one way of getting an Onyx, and that was by selling Gales or Death runes to the shop in the Tsar Cave. I'll be needing all my Death runes, so I'm not going to sell those. But the Gales runes, they are good to go. If you sell them all until you have 260k top haul, you can buy yourself an Onyx. Now, I already had an Onyx in the bank, but I do want to keep that one for the moment I get a Zenite, so we can get the Ring of Suffering. So I decided to get the enough tackle for another Onyx. It's really easy to sell, and luckily they gave the sell 50 option instead of just sell 10, otherwise it would take like half an hour to sell it. And that was just a couple of minutes work. I got myself the Grounded Gloves 1, which is also very nice because it makes the Onyx like 10% cheaper. I think it's like 10%, even more maybe. So yeah, 260k tackle for one Onyx. Smell it over into a Fury. Fury is actually really good for Godsword Dungeon, mainly because of the defense stats. Attack stats are almost the same, apart from +2 strength, if I am correct. But the defense stats are much better, and also more prayer, which is very nice for tanking Zamorak, tanking Bandos, but also at Saradomin. It's literally just better everywhere than a Glory. Glory is good, but it just cannot compete to the Fury defense-wise. So yes, we got ourselves the Fury. And we got ourselves an Amulet of Fury. Feels good. Nice. We achieved something today, boys. We did something. Yeah, the amount of videos just highly depends on the RNG. And right now, I'm getting Aram Staff. So, I mean, that's also content, I guess. Ballista Limbs first kill, really? Really? Really, game? Are we gonna go that way? I will take it. There we go. Yes! That took long enough. Yeah. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you. That was literally one of the very last kills I wanted to do today. That's great. Alright, let's make a ring. There we go. Yes. That took long enough. So should we check how many kills I did? I can check back how many kills I exactly did. We have done 415 kills. So Jemmy Sam and Kips are both in the middle of it. Luckily I didn't have to boost up for making the center ring, so I could just make it quickly. Much easier than using boost on the Iron Man. Very nice. Alright. Ring of Suffering. Feels good, man. Alright, we do have several rings that we can put in there. So I didn't have enough Nightmare Zone points, so I went to Nightmare Zone for a couple of points. Didn't take me very long. Couple hundred points needed to imbue the ring. Right now the ring is super powerful. Plus 20 in all defense stats will definitely be useful for tanking Zamorak and Bandos. Which will probably mean that I will be the one tanking, because I have the ring and Mason doesn't. And you can't really trade it over if it's imbued. So yeah, I will probably be tanking until he has a ring as well. So hopefully you guys liked the episode. As always, a quick sneak peek of the bank, how it is right now. As usual, the first tab didn't change much at all, so we just skipped straight through. Rune stacks are still looking pretty good. I've used quite a bit of them at Zamorak already. That video will be coming out later of Zamorak, don't worry about that one. So yeah, nothing else special to show in here. The herbs are doing pretty terrible. I really need to do more farm runes. I have some herbs laying around, but the potions itself, yeah, they will run out very fast. Especially, I need to get more irids. Definitely more irids. I have irids, so it's okay. Never mind. So yeah, then the most important tab is this tab, of course, with all the Barrows items that I currently have. The Carol Top from Mason, my own Carol Leather Skirts, the Fury, and the Ring of Suffering. Absolutely amazing to have. We have half Guttons completed. We might get a helm or skirt, although I don't think I'm gonna do Barrows personally. I'm completely done with Barrows, especially because it's really boring content to do on Twitch. Nobody really enjoys watching me do Barrows. So maybe Mason will do some more Barrows. We kind of need to get one more tank leg. We will see what happens. We got a Crystal Shield, very good for Ceradomin. We did notice the first Ceradomin trips that was actually pretty terrible to not bring a good shield. So yeah, we'll be ready for more Zillianas. And of course, yeah, hit point cape until I get myself fire cape. I want to get a Jet Tabs before I do get the fire cape. Hit point cape is actually not bad because you get double the regeneration rate. So that's not bad, and it gives good stats. And anyone Monkey Tail?